everybody! Oh my gosh! Look at this, we're here! I'm Donna, but you already knew that because there was a title card. And you're here at my show. And I bet you're asking yourselves, how did this beautiful older lady get a show on Twitch? Well, let me tell you. One of the G4 executives made some very bad decisions at a Christmas party with a caterer, me, and now I have my own program! Can you believe it? Make some noise in the... All right, it's nice. It's just like home. Well, anyway, you're probably asking yourselves, hey, Donna, what is this show all about? Well, listen, Donna gives great advice, and from what I've seen of the internet, you kids need it. So you're gonna call me here on my little studio set, and I'm gonna give you the best advice you've ever had in your friggin' life, all right? I'm gonna fix your problems, and I'm gonna just dig right into your psyche, unassemble it, reassemble it, send you out a new person, all right? So, listen, there's a form somewhere that you gotta fill out so that we know that you're not a creep, all right? Or that kid, Dan Egan, who lives down the road, who keeps prank calling you, Dan, if I find you, I'm gonna end you, all right? All right. So make sure you call in, you give me your problems, I'm gonna give you great advice. Bada bing, bada boom, there you go. Today we have a guest. I think he's still getting ready from the last show. Oh my God. Sorry, Dunkin' Donuts. Doing 2 shows back to back is crazy. I'd never ask anyone to do it. That's why I'm not doing it, you know. I do one and I'm out of here. So anyway, we're joined today by my lovely niece, Cutie Cinderella. Here she is. Who the hell are you?
So my friend Cutie told me she's a bit ill right now, so I had to come in here to help her out. But Donna, you haven't even logged into the, I can't answer.
Who are you? What's your name?
I'm Minx. I'm Cutie Cinderella's friend. We do a lot together, but
So my niece ducked me for the premiere. The premiere of our show. She didn't show up.
Donna, she's a bit ill, but you just...
Oh, she better be dead!
Do you know the password?
She better have monkeypox on her face for missing the premiere.
Do you know the password to your PC, Donna?
The PC, the password to the PC?
Yeah,
it's
Donna.
JETS, Jets. 3 times.
Could you repeat that?
JETS, Jets, 3 times.
Just jets over and over.
Yeah. Yeah.
It doesn't work, Donna.
Do you use a capital letter?
No. Am I supposed to?
Did you spell Jets right? It's JETS.
Yes.
Yeah.
3 times.
Yeah.
JETS.
Oh, wait. Is that my work computer? Just hit the space bar. There's no password. Again?
Donna, it's not.
We don't need it.
Oh.
We'll move past it. All right? Where's our guest? Is he still getting ready? He's still getting ready. All right, well, listen. I don't have my co-host, Cutie Cinderella, because she's probably dead, right? She's dead,
she's
right?
She's ill right now.
How ill? Like exorcist ill?
No, she's just doing her own thing, and she made me, she asked me to come in to
If
be
I
a friend,
see
and she was
Instagram
worried
pictures-
about her auntie.
If I see Instagram pictures with her and that Ludwig, I'm going to lose my mind.
His name is Ludwig.
What did I say?
You said, it was just
Ludwig. Ludwig. Same thing. I'm going to make him deader than his namesake.
You can't threaten people online, Donna.
So tell me about yourself. Your name is Minx, and you're Australian.
No. That's a bit... Okay, Donna.
Where's your accent from?
Donna, I'm trying to respect you because Cutie asked me to come into this.
Yeah, because Cutie respected me so well by showing up to our friggin' show, huh?
She's ill, Donna. She's ill.
Okay.
She's ill.
So give me a deal. Do you know about sex? Do you know about relationships? Can you give good advice?
Or you just asked me about myself, and now you're asking me about sex. This feels a bit...
That's what we do on the show.
I've never seen... I was just asked...
You've never seen it because this is the premiere. We've been through this.
Okay. I'm sorry, Donna.
All right, I'm gonna give you a little run through. All right, I'm gonna check your qualifications. Right here. Pretend I'm calling you. Pick up the phone.
Okay. Hello?
Hey, Donna, I got a real bad case of crabs. What do I do?
You should probably get that checked out by a doctor.
That's not bad. That's pretty good. That's better advice than my ex gave me. He told me to spray it with Axe body spray and light it on fire. I burnt my pubes right off my body.
Oh, thank God. Q was so stressed about this.
Yeah, you know that? You know the crazy thing?
She misses you, Donna.
She does not miss me.
She misses you.
You're lying.
She misses you so much, and she, like, prepping. Oh, my God. It's just such a small chair because Q was supposed to be here, but Donna, she misses you. But please, I would ask you not to yell at me.
All right, I'm sorry. All right, I'm gonna do better. Right? I didn't mean to hurt your feelings. Thought the Irish were tough.
You look gorgeous, though.
I'm pretty sure I saw you put your head through a wall in that last show. What happened to that girl?
I like your lipstick, Donna.
Thank you. All right, I actually like you. She's growing on me. Flattery will get you everywhere. All right, listen, ladies and gentlemen, for our very first episode, we have a guest that everybody raves about. This guy, he knows sex, he knows relationships, he knows politics. Apparently he's big and handsome too. Let's get him in here. Make some noise on your friggin' keyboards for Hasan Piker, everybody. Up. Head on in. Yeah. Up. No, never mind. Hold on. They have to daisy chain 2 mics together because he's so long. You can't use a standard mic with this guy. Hold on, wait a minute. He's taking some jewelry off. He's putting some jewelry on. He's got a dog collar and some pearls. Apparently that's the fashion right now. Talk amongst yourselves. Oh, crap, that's another show. All right, let's see.
Donna.
Yes.
You're really stressing me out. I don't think you realize how, like...
Yeah.
Like, the sound in your voice, you're making the camera for you to turn around.
Am I coming off a little strong?
You're coming off, like, really...
I'm sorry, I'm 4 Dunkin' Donuts coffees in.
I
had to wait for Austin's show to kill time for about 30 minutes.
Donna.
Yeah.
Just be careful.
Careful what?
You scare me, Donna.
All right. Well, we got him. Here he comes. Big, handsome, big, sexy. All right, everybody make some noise. Oh, look at you. Oh, my God. Mwah. Oh, you're gorgeous. Mwah. I want to climb you like a little tiny stepladder in the kitchen. Hasan Piker. Political commentary, sex advice, male model. What don't you do? Seriously, what don't you do?
What don't I do? I don't do back-to-back shows on Q4, apparently.
True. What about older women? Do you do them?
Sometimes.
All right, I like him. Okay, now you have your own advice show.
I do.
What's that called?
It's called Chadvice.
Right, and what do you do on that?
I feel like you're cutting in my my market a little bit, Donna.
What are you talking about? This is a totally different concept.
I thought that this was... Are we not giving advice?
No, we are. Let's move forward. What do you do on Chadvice?
What do I do on Chadvice?
Yeah.
I try to give advice to people in my community that desperately need it.
Sure.
Which is really interesting.
Are you giving dating advice?
Sometimes, yes.
So a 6'5" male model is giving dating advice to normal people. Why don't I call up Shaquille O'Neal and ask how to dunk?
To be fair, okay, well, you got me there. I was not necessarily always, I wasn't always 6'4". I wasn't always very attractive.
All right.
So I try to use that time when, I actually had to work a lot harder.
Right. So when you were 12.
No. No. Well, like in my early 20s.
Okay.
I didn't blossom into this person until...
You're a little bit of a chunkster.
Yeah, I was a chunky boy.
Yeah.
Oh, you know so much about me, Donna.
Listen, I've been following your escapades for a long time, all right?
Oh, okay.
That bitch Tommy Lawrence stole my look. So I was into it when you dismantled her. Oh. Anyway, listen, you know what the show is. We're going to take calls. We're going to give people advice. We're going to touch lives. We're going to change people's minds. We're going to, do all that good stuff. Do we have our first caller? What do you mean the phone won't ring? We can't coordinate the phone with the call? We broke the fucking phone? All right, bring the call in. Hello?
Hi.
Hi, how you doing?
Hey, Donna and Minx and Hasan. This is Wilden calling in from the Los Angeles area, 32 years old.
All right.
And need y'all's help and advice.
You're from Los Angeles? What's your social security number, your mother's maiden name? Just kidding! Don't give us so much information. What's your problem?
So I've been in the LA area for a few years now, and I've struggled making up friends in real life. Do you have any suggestions as things to do to meet new people and make new real life friends?
Yeah, you live in the LA area?
Mm-hmm.
Well, first, move. Second, make a lot of money. All right, listen, I'm going to tell you something. Los Angeles is tough because you're going to be surrounded by people, but it's totally devoid of human beings. Okay? Everybody's trying to get something out of you in that town. All right? So you're going to have to find something that you're into. I don't know, like fishing or something, and then go meet those normal folk there. And that's the best advice I can give. Well, Hasan, what do you think?
You've been to LA, Donna?
Oh, yeah, I've been to LA.
What were you doing out there?
I used to dance at a place called the Body Shop.
Oh. I think I might have seen you there a couple times.
Oh, yeah, you could tell by the C-section scar.
Yeah.
I never had a kid, though. Give him some advice. Help this Wilden out.
I think Donna put it adequately. You know, there's a lot of fake friends out there. There's a lot of clout sharks.
Yeah.
And as the old poet Lil Xan once said famously in Mom's Basement, the podcast, it's much better to be in a room full of friends than a room full of clout sharks.
Yeah. You got a little clout goblin, don't you?
Yeah.
You got a little red-headed, portly kid named Will who hangs around you. I've never understood that kid.
Yeah.
Donna.
Yeah.
So I'd like to say peace for that person there.
Sure.
What do you know about friendships?
Well, what do you know about how it is in LA? Because you are someone that's rich and can afford more than everyone here, and you're being like, but the lease is up in 3 months.
Haunted,
3 months.
but
And then what do I do? But you are someone that has been able to buy your own house here, so I don't think you're the best person to give this poor caller the situation about LA.
Well, all right, don't just browbeat him all day. Give you 2 cents.
You should move out. You don't come to LA.
Well,
then you able to move?
Well, no. Well, see, I moved here from across the country. Like, I grew up near farmland and stuff like that. So I went from one extreme to the other.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, no.
You ever use that dating app, Only Farmers? I hear it exists.
No, there's a lot of places that are cheap now in LA, like
not LA.
jumping off a cliff.
Listen, Wilden, what are you into? What do you do with your free time?
So here I do. The 2 main things I do is I stream on Twitch and I go to the movie theaters by myself.
Wow, you're a really social guy, aren't you?
Yep.
Which is going to be easy. All right, listen. With the movie thing, listen, I know that there are communities in LA that are very devoted to watching movies. All right, there are some very special theaters. I believe one's called the Arrowhead Theater. Why don't you coordinate or go to one of these special viewings of older films and express your love for films and meet some cinephiles, you know?
Ooh. I like that idea. I like that suggestion.
See, I just changed your freaking life. Bye, Wilden.
Bye.
Donna,
He talked after I hung up the phone. What the hell is going on?
How does that work?
I don't know. All right,
It was weird. I was able to hear him,
yeah.
even though I wasn't on the phone.
Listen, we haven't worked out the kinks, all right? We're still figuring this out, right? You like my tree? It's like a truffle tree.
Wonderful.
You ever read the Lorax?
No.
He's cute.
I
actually had my sexual awakening reading the Lorax.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait, is that the one that wants to save trees?
Yeah.
Okay.
But
I've
it
never
leaves.
seen it.
Like all my men. All right.
Donna.
Yeah.
So Cutie did ask me to advise you not to slam the phone anymore. I know that was an issue. She's taking care of you. I don't know you as much as she does, but she has asked me, so please don't slam the phone again. Just like when you hang up, just put it down. I know your hearing is a bit off. Sorry.
Listen, I'm going to come across that table and pull your fucking wig. All right? Is that real hair? How long does it take to color it like that?
1 day.
A day?
A day. It's purple hair dye.
It's got too much
flat hair dye.
Bet your shower looks like a blue torture chamber after you're done.
No,
Yeah.
I wash it out. I wash it out.
Anyway, listen, that's the end of our first segment. We're going to take a quick commercial break, but when we come back, we're taking more of your calls. We're going to reach and touch some people. Thanks for showing up to my show. Oh, you're all so beautiful. Everybody, I'm Donna, and this is my show. Hey, Donna, where we take calls from you, we solve your freaking problems. How great is that? You get entertained, and you go home with some real worldly advice from a real worldly chick. You ever see that movie Shrek?
I have.
You look like the prince from that, but hot. Lord Farquaad, I think his name is. Sounds like something I'd do to you, a little Farquaad. Listen, anyway.
I don't want to know what that means.
I'll show you what it means.
Too afraid to ask.
You have to ask, you can't afford it. Listen, Hasan, I'm gonna read your horoscope, all right? It's
My
a big part.
horoscope?
Oh, yeah.
Do you even know what my sign is?
Oh, yeah. Listen, Hasan, you were born on July 25th, 1991, correct?
This is correct, yeah.
That's right. We found that by digging through your trash. Making you a fiery Leo with an earthy Capricorn moon.
Wait, what does that mean?
I'm gonna tell you. That's what we're doing here.
You're like Nardwar,
Yeah, but with
hotter.
yeah, with horoscopes. Yeah. You don't know your exact birth time, but you said late evening, right? Which would
Did I?
that's what I have here.
Did you talk to my mom?
Listen, we talked to her a little bit, all right? Talked to her a little bit. She's a nice lady, which would give you a Libra rising. Libras rule the 7 houses in Venus, the house of beauty. Your rising sign is how people view you. Your sun is how you think you are. And your moon is how you deal with emotions, right? So let's take a look at your horoscope today. Okay. Your aura will benefit from some extra charisma and grace throughout the next several weeks. Man, if only you had a charismatic friend who was around you all the time. Dear Leon, as harmonious Venus enters your sign this afternoon, this planetary placement could bring new activity to your love life. Oh, how's your love life? That good, huh? So don't be afraid to make new connections. You hear that, ladies? He's trying to make new connections. Your focus will turn to romance under the Aquarius full moon this evening, tonight, right after the show.
I should make a connection right after the show?
Yeah. In fact, the sun's setting pretty quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can just look around this room probably.
Yeah.
Not at her, though.
No, I was.
Hear
not.
that? I called dibs.
No, I don't. No, I don't.
All right, let's finish this thing up. Try not to read into this situation if someone you care about needs space, as the vibes at play will feel exhausting to many members of the Zodiac. Pay much attention to Zodiac signs?
No.
All right, guess my sign.
Oh, jeez. Scorpio.
Now.
Gemini.
Now.
Cancer.
Let's move on.
What? What are you?
Listen, you'll find out, all right? Little lady, keep her secrets. My God. All right. How do you feel about that reading?
I feel conflicted, Donna.
Why do you feel conflicted?
It gave me different things. It said, no, give space, and also you're going to have, this is your opportunity to find love.
Yeah, that's how Zodiacs, or that's how they work. They
yeah.
give you all things at once, so you can't say no.
Oh, okay.
Right? I'll be like, you're adventurous, but you're coy. You're funny, but you're shy. You know what I mean? So no matter what, it's got to hit one of them.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's called a blind read.
Good to know.
All right, let's change some lives. Let's get a call in here. Do we have any callers? Oh, look, we fixed the phone. Hello, this is Hey Donna. What's your problem?
Hey Donna, Minx and Hasan. My name's Ben. I'm 29 years old and I'm calling from British Columbia, Canada.
Wow, a Canadian. Do the toilets go a different direction up there?
Only sometimes, and it depends if it's a number 1 or a number 2.
Wow, you hear that? You learn something every day. All right, what's your problem, Ben?
Yeah, I guess kind of building off what the horoscopes were saying, I could use some help building new connections here and kind of moving on from a long-term relationship that lasted 6 years.
6 years?
Yeah, so I'm navigating the dating scene after a 6-year relationship where we met in university, so it's kind of all new to me.
You hear that? He's Canadian. They call college university. Sounds so classy.
I think we do that here.
Where did you go to university?
University of Victoria.
Wow. All right, so Ben, you met this girl in college.
Ask him what he studied.
What'd you study?
Sociology.
Wow.
He's not getting a job.
Oh, don't tell him that.
He can't hear me. It's fine.
Okay. Listen, so you met this girl in university?
Yes, and we were just friends at first, you know, we were in the same
How long were you
classes
friends
together.
for?
Oh, about like 6 months, like a semester and a bit.
He's legit. He's a real Canadian.
Yeah, he's at a boot.
So listen, she was your friend, then you dated for 6 years. Can I ask why you broke up?
Yeah, well, it wasn't anything like treacherous or anything. We just grew apart. She did her master's degree, and we did long distance for 2 years.
Oh.
I went as much as I could about every month or so.
How
to
long
kind of
was the
keep things-
distance?
It was about a province away, so like a 3-hour flight.
About a province away.
Oh my God, a province is 3 hours of flight?
I don't know. I have no idea how Canada works. That's their states, basically.
It's
right?
like a state. Yeah.
All right. We need a translator for Canadian in here, but I'm doing my best. Listen, Ben, I'm gonna tell you something. All right, you started as friends, and that adds an element to it, right? It probably made the breakup very mutual and a little bit sadder. You know what I mean? Especially because you grew apart, so you felt it coming, right? It was something that you kind of sensed coming for a long time.
Exactly,
Yeah.
and she was the one that kind of put the final nail in the coffin, and it was because neither of us really wanted to do it. So I have a lot of respect for her doing that, but it makes it tough because we were friends, and I still would like to be friends, but that's just off the table. So
yeah, you don't want that. Listen, I know you think you want to be friends, and you can be friends one day, but you got to get back into your life, right? When you've dated someone for that long, you've grown together as people, right? You don't know where Ben begins and your partner ends, right? You've kind of become an amalgam, like they do in that show Dragon Ball Z. Your two people merged together, right?
yes,
You watch Dragon Ball Z, Don?
Yeah, I watch it for the men. But listen, Ben, you need to figure out, you got to figure out who Ben is, all right? Because you only know who relationship Ben is at this point. The best thing that you can do for your next partner is to figure out who you are by yourself, your interests, your loves, your fears. Also, I'm gonna tell you something a little bit more lewd. You gotta bang it out of your system, right? Make sure you don't, yeah, you heard me. Make sure you don't date the immediately next girl, because that's gonna be a rebound situation, Ben.
I'm gonna have to disagree with you, Donna.
Sorry. Hasan, go ahead.
Okay, not to debate you, because you are the foremost story on the subject.
Yeah.
With all the years you have on you, all the mileage.
All right, take it easy. All right.
I just meant that, anyway, look, one thing that you should do, Ben, is allow yourself to be hurt. This was actually advice given to me by the least likely person that I would have never suspected. It was like a frat boy who once told me that. And I think he was right. I think that, I have dealt with relationships throughout my life where I've, quote unquote, banged it out.
Yeah.
And that was not a healthy way to deal with it because, the more we push down our feelings, the more likely it can just come up in a random outburst out of nowhere.
Yeah, like just
so first
banging an older lady after a show.
What?
No, this is good advice. Keep going.
So allow yourself to feel a little bit and then work on yourself until, and the right person will come to you.
That's good advice.
Yeah.
I like that.
Oh, thank you.
Manx, what do you got?
I think that your guest was trying to play it up to fit into Donna, you're a bit weird. You're freaking me out. Okay. I don't want to talk to you anymore, but I think that just move on. Are you going to yell at me if I
Wow! So insightful. You hear that, Ben? Just move on.
Oh, Eureka.
There you go, yeah. Listen, Ben, I hope we helped you. The three of us.
That was really good advice.
Yeah, it was. Listen, Ben, we hope we helped you. My heart goes out for you. When you've been with someone for that long, when your relationship ends, it feels like your whole world is ending, right? Because you've built something together. But I promise you, Ben, there's big things in store for you, all right? I promise you.
Thank you so much, Donna. I needed to hear that.
Listen, and if you do need to bang it out of your system, you have my number, all right? I'll come to your Providence.
Yeah.
Or Province, whatever it is. I'll see you at university. All right, bye, Ben. Oh, shoot. What's the next call? Sorry, I zoned out for a second.
That was incredible.
Donna,
Thank you. Yeah.
Donna, you can't do that. You can't. So when people call, you can give them advice. That's what you're doing, but you can't offer to...
Bang.
Can't offer to bang them? It's 2022.
Yeah, but like...
All right, I'll dial it back. You're right.
That's a little.
You're right. I don't want to scare them off.
Makes us a little ageist of you to say that she can't bang it out.
No, she's right. I'm a pro. This is a show. I can't just
I'm just worried
bang
for her.
everybody.
I was put in Cutie's place, and she told me to take care of her aunt.
Like
it
Cutie
was
took care of me by not showing up for the premiere, right?
She's ill, Donna. She's ill right now. And she's going to appear next time for... Oh, Jesus.
Hello, you got Donna.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Hi, my name is Carter. I'm 23,
Ah.
and I was wondering if you had any advice about motivation for things like self-improvement, for exercise and eating healthy and stuff like that.
Ooh, interesting. You're trying to lean out, huh?
Well, I'm actually trying to bulk up. I'm
Oh,
pretty
you're trying to
skinny.
get big, sexy Camp Canute style, huh?
I guess, yeah.
All right, can I ask you one question before I go into this?
Yeah, sure.
Why do you want to get all big and swole?
I don't know. I'm pretty skinny. I don't want to be like shredded or anything, but I just want to fill out a little bit and, be more comfortable.
All right. Well, listen.
Like guys, Donna?
Oh, I like big guys. Yeah. I like all guys, all shapes. But listen, I'm going to let a big guy answer this first. Hasan, you got any advice for this guy?
I mean, my whole life I've been desperately trying to find the motivation to get smaller. So
Yeah, you got ham.
I don't know
you
if
got
I can.
thighs like Christmas hams over there.
I don't know if I can give him the best advice, but motivation is still motivation. I'm going to give the same advice that I always give, which is set a clear set of goals for yourself.
Yeah.
Long-term goals. Long-term goals is bulking up. Identify exactly how much you want to, how much muscle mass you want to put on, and then set up midterm goals and short-term goals that correspond to that ultimate long-term goal. So you start,
Smaller in
Baby
what
steps.
sense? Sorry.
What?
What?
What did you say?
Listen, you're a prize fighter. You got to have some good advice for getting in shape. What advice you got for our guy Carter?
So I was gonna ask him smaller in what sense. So if you wanna, do you mind if I?
No, you're good.
Connor, if you want to get in shape, I would say protein. Protein.
Yeah, 2 of them.
And then there's
You're gonna stop one short of a 3-bagger, huh?
Squatting. Donna, I'm trying to talk to him. Donna.
You're right.
Squatting is also a thing.
How did you get so in shape? If that's your advice. God,
That's a good. Did you get that bicep squatting?
No, it was by beating up. So I'm on a show, Donna, and I like to beat up my coworkers at times. Gives me a lot of energy.
I think I've seen that. Yeah.
Have you?
Yeah, I think you hit that Will kid with a wheelbarrow one time, and he was walking with.
Yeah, I know, and I was so proud. That was my biggest rep.
Yeah.
I was it was a heavy wheelbarrow, so it felt good.
Carter, are you still with us?
Yeah, I'm still here. Sorry.
Listen, let me tell you my little bit of advice. All right, here's what I gotta say. First of all, Carter, I want you to love yourself. All right, never go to the gym because you want to change. All right, that leads to weird places and it leads to kind of unsustainable programs. All right, don't get body dysmorphia on me. But if you want to get a little bigger, a little stronger, a little healthier, know this. You only own 2 things in this life, right? Coming from a material girl, all right? I'm only taking 2 things with me when I die. That's my mind and my body, okay? Make both as sharp as you can before you go, all right? So listen, making yourself stronger, healthier, it feels good, all right? You got to get addicted to that process. You got to get addicted to that routine. So if you plug it into routine, same time, every day, you're going to the gym, right? You eat, that routine will help you. Just going there, even if you don't want to work out, you're at the gym. Holy shit, I might as well pick something up.
Hey,
right?
If you're still on the line, be careful when Donna says get addicted. So she's helping you right now, but Donna...
Ixnay on the addiction, yay. I just got back from Secrets in Malibu.
Be careful.
Yay.
So, when she's advising you, she's giving you good advice now, but just be very careful. Donna gets addicted a lot. Sorry, Donna.
All right. Well, we hope we helped you, Carter. I hope you feel better. And listen, I hope you get big as a house, all right? I want to see those pecs popping, baby.
Thank you. I appreciate it very much.
No worries, buddy. I hope you
Fly out to your province.
That's. I don't think he's Canadian.
I'm
we have
not.
2
I'm
Canadians?
from California.
Ah, all right. Well, good luck, my friend.
Donna,
Whew. Yeah.
you have to pay more attention to your guests, first of all.
What do you mean? That's who.
She just asked me to take care of you. You know your niece who's actually sick, and
She's not sick.
She is sick.
No, I'm gonna check her Instagram story. She's gonna be in Mexico with Ludwig. I can tell.
Donna.
I hate that guy.
Yeah, he's the worst, huh?
Yeah.
He looks like a weatherman if he was stunted. All right, that's time for a break. When we come back, we got more calls, more help, more segments. So you're gonna want to stick around. All right, bye. Oh, shit, we're back. Hi, everybody. It's me, Donna, and this is my show. Hey, Donna, where you call and get the best advice of your friggin' lives. All right? You ready to give more advice? What are you laughing at?
What? I'm not. I'm very serious.
You laugh? Okay.
I was not laughing. I was not. You're incredible, Donna. You're doing. The show is so great. It feels like you remind me of a close friend of mine, but it's just like weird because it's almost like you have all the best qualities that he had, and none of the awful qualities. You know what I mean?
Awful qualities.
Yeah, like having a penis.
Oh.
Yeah.
Fair. Enough. You're buttering me up too much. We have a show to do. Sorry. Do we have any calls? Oh, there it is. Hello, you got Donna. What's up? Can I help you?
Hi, I'm Des. I'm 21 and I'm from Jersey.
You from Jersey?
Oh God.
Where about in Jersey are you from?
I'm from Central Jersey. I'm the only person to say they're actually from Jersey.
I say I'm from Jersey. You ever been to Hoboken?
Many a times.
Oh, they say I'm the queen of Hoboken. You know, when I walk through the streets, they do this wave. You know, not the normal one, this one, the queen one. Where they're like, oh, there she is, there's Donna, let's all celebrate. I'm surprised you don't know me.
Yeah, I'm surprised I haven't seen you around.
Yeah, all right. This from New Jersey, 21.
I need advice.
What? Yeah, well, obviously you called me. I hope you're not ordering a fucking pizza. What help do you need?
I need relationship advice.
Oh boy, here we go.
Whenever I'm with a partner in the beginning, I'm always like interested with them, spending time with them. But as time goes on, I mentally drift away from them, and then time I spend with them, I become really annoyed.
Oh, you grow apart, huh?
Yeah.
Can I ask you a question? Are you like very fiery in the beginning, very passionate?
Yes.
Very. And let me ask a follow-up question. It's very physical at first, isn't it?
Sometimes, yeah.
I think you are confusing infatuation with love here. You're getting into trysts, you're getting into hot and heavy affairs, and you're trying to make them work as relationships, and it's bottoming out. Yeah. Well, listen, these two are going to have wonderful advice, I guarantee you, but I want to jump on this one quick. I think the next time you meet someone, try and push back the physical element of your relationship for a little bit. You know? Get to know the person, right? Go do something. If you can't bowl with them, you can't date them. You know what I mean? You understand what I'm saying? Because sometimes you just bang your way right through the bad part of a relationship at first, right? You fight, right into banging. And you patch it up. Post-coitus, it's so easy to love someone, right? When you have that post-nut clarity and your head's on the pillow, it is easy to be like, oh, this person is wonderful, even though they're terrible. What do you think, Hasan?
I don't even know what else to say other than that. That was wonderful. I mean...
Oh, you're gassing me up again.
I mean, God, you're so good. You're so brilliant. Yeah, I think that exploring a person further is definitely important. You used the key word here that I thought was really interesting. You said you're annoyed by them. And I find that, I find that unique because you go from liking someone to being annoyed by them. I mean, I don't know how you're wearing yourself out of a relationship so fast. So maybe you might want to work on yourself a little bit before jumping onto another relationship. Definitely.
Yeah.
Because, like a relationship turning into a nuisance is like, I feel like a 5-year, 6-year thing.
Yeah. Can I ask you a question? Are you good at breakups, or do you let the relationship go on way too long before they just melt down?
I let the relationship go on. I'm like scared of breaking up first.
Oh, you're one of those people who can't just say, hey, I think we should see other people. You let it melt down. You let it go full Chernobyl, don't you? You're just leaving dirty clothes out, hoping she'll come home and start a fight. Yeah, you gotta learn to say, hey, I don't think this is working. All right? You're not saving anybody's feelings. You're not saving anybody's time by letting your relationship go nuclear. All right? Listen, I hate to do this. It's 2021. It's an old adage, but you gotta be a man. If you're not into it anymore, you gotta say, hey, I've appreciated our time. Thanks for the sex. I'm moving on.
You're so woke for your age, Donna.
Oh, wait, it's 2022. No one corrected me? There's a whole set of people here. You're gonna make me look like an idiot. That's what your job. You're supposed to fact check. What year is it?
2022, Donna.
Thank you. Next call. Bye.
I don't even know if he got advice out of that one.
You can't. Okay, so Donna, if I could speak for 2 seconds.
I look like a fool. I got egg on my face. I don't even know what year it is. Next call. Bring it in.
Your niece cares about you a lot. Oh, Jesus.
Hello. It's 2022, and you got Donna.
Donna, slow it down a bit.
Strong start.
Is this Dan Egan? Is this little son of a bitch who lives down the road? Can you hear me? If you prank call me again, I'm gonna come to your house.
Donna, don't do that. Donna.
Hello?
Donna. Please. Okay, Donna.
If you met this kid, Dan Egan, you'd want to kick his ass too. All right? He's very big for a 12-year-old.
Donna.
What are you laughing at? Can we get our next call? And I swear...
No, please don't.
Hello? I'm giving advice to anybody but Dan Egan. I am coming to your family's Thanksgiving.
Donna.
I am going to seduce your father,
Okay,
and your mom is going to watch me bang him on the tape.
Donna. So, relax for like...
Yeah, I'm just going to take the edge off. Have a little coffee.
Okay, have a bit of tea, but Donna, first of all, I am here for your nieces.
Listen, sit out, I'm going to take it out on you, I swear to God. I can use this as a stabbing device.
Donna, you have a guest.
Sorry about that. I hope you feel comfortable. I'd never stab my co-host.
No.
Hello, Donna, advice and not stabbings.
Hello?
Oh, hello.
Hi. Hey, Donna. This is Nick from Chicago.
Hi, Nick from Chicago.
So I got married to my high school sweetheart when I was 18. And
Listen, I'm excited for you right now, but I think this goes wrong.
Donna, I think you should let him go.
Yeah, a little bit.
All right, lay it on me.
We recently got divorced in February.
Oh,
is there any
shit.
advice that you could give a young and somewhat unfit bachelor in these times?
Yeah. Do you have any kids?
No.
Oh, you're good. Oh, Nick, I was about to lay out a whole string of bullshit to tell you, make the best of it, do it for the kid. But you got nothing tying you down, all right? You got your whole life ahead of you, right? Why'd you guys break up? What happened?
It was a lot of stuff, but one of them was that...
A lot of stuff? Uh-oh, here it comes.
Yeah.
What was the big one?
Oh, Donna. The voice.
Well, I think the biggest one was that she tried to open the relationship and we weren't... And without my knowledge.
Oh! I think that's called cheating, sweetheart.
Yeah.
That's a big one. That's a faux pas, even in Canada, I'm told. So what happened? How'd you find out?
Well, she didn't talk to me for we were supposed to check in, and then the next day I just.
What do you mean you were supposed to check in? You were married.
Yeah, I don't know.
What, she sent you a carrier pigeon or something? What the?
Was it a business trip?
Whoa, she on a trip?
we were still in school together.
Ah. All right,
so,
Nick, so how do you feel about the whole situation?
Not great.
You're a little hurt?
Yeah, I was
You're
really
a little
hurt.
angry?
Yeah.
Use it. All right, that's my advice I'm going to give to you. All right? Listen, in every breakup, there's a winner and there's a loser. You got to treat this like a blood boxing match. All right? You got to wake up tomorrow with the motivation, I'm going to beat this bitch. All right? This cheating little hussy. I'm going to go to the gym and I'm going to sweat it out. You're going to burn that energy like coal. All right? You hear me?
All right.
But Nick, I know it's tough. all right? You're going to need time, okay? Maybe this doesn't start tomorrow. You got to heal. You got to make peace with it. You got to make peace with this person, right? People cheat for a variety of reasons, all right? Sometimes they're not fulfilled. Sometimes they're looking for something. Sometimes they just want to blow their lives up, all right? You got to know that this wasn't you, all right? This is the other person, right? People cheat for their own reasons. So you're gonna have some time where you're just kind of making peace with the fact that you are all right. You are Nick. You're still here. You're still standing. You got a lot to give. And just because you weren't one person's cup of tea who you met when you were a puppy in college doesn't mean that you're not everybody else's cup of tea. All right? What do you think, Hasan?
I think that you got into a relationship really early, as you already acknowledged.
Yeah.
And you got married really early, as you already acknowledged. And this is actually a positive thing that this happened. You are still in your formative years. You're still very young. You're 26 years old. It would have been worse off if this happened when you did have kids and you were in your 30s. So take advantage of the situation and be happy and recognize how fortunate you are that she cheated on you when you were, when you were young.
Here, and listen, I'm going to do you one better. If you really want to get one over on her, I'm going to send you a piece of mail. I'm going to put a fake postmark on it, all right? From 3 years ago. It's going to have a picture of me, fully nude. And what you're going to do is you're going to tell her you've been cheating on her, too, with me. With Donna, all right? You're going to blow her mind. All right, Max, you got any advice?
Wow, Donna. Thank you.
Wait, Max is going to give you some advice, too. What you got?
Okay.
Help this young man.
So, in this scenario, it's a rough, situation. But personally, I think you should kill that bitch.
Oh, you can't say that on television.
Oh, no?
You can't say that. I got a cousin Vinny in jail for 2 years for doing that.
Yeah, that's the cousin that I'm into, so...
I know. He went on The Price is Right.
Oh, my God, he's so hot.
He tried to kill a contestant for going
Donna,
a dollar under.
Donna, I'm here. I'm not here for Huey. I'm here for Vinny.
Yeah.
Could you reach out to him?
No, I'm not going to give you his number. Vinny and Donnie are off limits.
Well, I know the number. I know the prison
You should
jail.
see this nephew, Donnie, too. She's talking about Vinny. Donnie's the handsome one.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Donnie, he actually kind of looks like you.
He does?
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Anyway, listen, Nick, I hope we help. Did we help you?
Yeah, I think you guys did.
That's all you need. Now get out of here.
I forgot Nick was on the call.
That's the whole point of the show, is to take calls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I got it. I got the concept.
Yeah.
It's pretty
You
good.
ever been to New Jersey?
No.
No.
I have been in New Jersey, yes.
No, you've been to New Jersey? Who says it like that?
I'm embarrassed by it.
Why?
Because it's just that, nobody reps New Jersey.
It's the best place on earth.
Oh, okay. Well, that's debatable.
What's the debate?
I don't think it's the best place on earth.
It's interesting. You ever been to the shore?
I have.
It's pretty good.
Donna.
Yeah.
There's heroin needles everywhere.
Yeah, but there's also a Ferris wheel.
Okay.
Listen, there's heroin needles everywhere. If you're going to let one heroin needle ruin your good time, you can't go anywhere.
Okay, that's true.
Yeah.
Fair.
I bet there's heroin needles in heaven.
Hey, so your aunt is being a bit,
Hang up the phone. Is that Cutie? Is that her?
It's being a bit...
Give me the
she's
phone.
being a bit
Let me
strange
talk
right
to my
now.
niece.
So she's
You're
being
all
very
shut-
angry. She has a new guest.
You tell her to call me director. Gosh, I feel like a giraffe in these things. You ever walk in high heels?
No.
These are 6-inch heels.
God damn.
Yeah.
You're rocking them, though.
All right, we're going to take one more break. When we come back, we got an exciting segment, some more calls. I'm going to help some more people. Hasan might take his shirt off. All right, see you later. All right, everybody. Hey, Donna, it's me. It's my show. I used to sing. Can you tell?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wonderful voice.
Yeah.
You wanna hit us with something?
I couldn't. Hasan, I couldn't.
Just a little bit.
And I will always love you. I will always love. Can't hit that high note anymore. I've been smoking. All right?
I couldn't tell.
Are you impressed?
That was impressive.
Hear that?
Very throaty.
Donna.
All right, listen. Usually my niece would run this next segment, but the replacement she sent, Minx, is here to do it. Don't mess it up. Everybody's watching. This segment is called Trends. All right? So here's what we're going to do. We're going to look up two Google... Oh, we have a header. We're going to look up two Google Trends, all right? And they are completely unrelated, but we are going to speculate that maybe they are. Minx! Are you ready?
Yes, so there's different freaking trends.
Yep.
But I just don't like, you're kind of like scaring me. I'm here because I'm filling in for my ill friend. She warned me about her aunt. I came in here and it's awful. So we're looking up thick and MILFs.
Thick and MILFs. All right, can we get those on the board? There are the search results for
Which would you
thick
jerk off to more?
and MILFs. Well, I am one, so I don't have to jerk off to it, but... Listen, so we're seeing...
Yeah, you are
You a
thick.
mom?
You slow.
No!
But how can you be a MILF if you're not a mom?
I'm America's mother,
Okay.
right? So listen, let's get a look here. Hang on one sec. It looks like in 2021, in August, all right, it looked like MILFs were booming. And then thick eclipsed MILFs recently, and now it's a dead heat.
It feels like nobody wants to fuck moms anymore. There's a big drop off.
Oh,
What do you have to say to
I
that?
would personally.
there's not that big a drop off.
I mean,
I'm
people
into
popping
MILFs
off,
so
and then
I just
boom.
think that thick is having its moment with a few C's. What would you search for right now? Something thick or something MILFy?
What would you choose? What would you think?
Have you ever searched for a thick MILF?
No, I'm not a big MILF guy, nor am I a big.
Why not? Why not?
You're not a big thick guy.
No.
Why not?
I mean, you are a big thick guy.
I'm a big thick guy, so maybe that's not what I'm
So
looking
you're like an
You don't
opposite
like
attract.
fat women?
Yeah,
That thick is not fat.
yeah, thick is not
Thick is
fat.
not fat.
I mean, I like all kinds of women. It's just not what I would go for if I'm looking
What
for
are you
porn.
searching?
Check pickup porn.
Check pickup porn.
Yeah.
That is oddly specific, son.
Yeah,
What
well,
would you consider thick?
I know what I like. What?
What would you consider thick?
I don't know. Why are you trying to get me canceled? Where's Cutie?
Sure.
Cutie would not be asking questions like this, okay?
What comes to mind when you
Dorothy, what would you consider thick?
What would I consider thick? Probably a little bigger than me.
She got Alzheimer's. She doesn't even realize her name is Donna. I call
What?
you Dorothy and you were fine with that.
Listen, I'm just trying to make it work. I'm in showbiz. I've been
And
called
everyone's
worse
okay with
things than
this show?
Dorothy, all right?
She doesn't even know her own name. This is dangerous.
I know my name.
What's
you
your
don't know
name?
yours. Because you're replaceable.
Wow.
All right, let's pull up our next trend. You're running the segment. Mom jeans and dad bods. All right,
All right, next. Yeah, next. We
how do you
got
feel about this chart? Give us the
District of
information.
Columbia and Mississippi and South Carolina.
South what?
Carolina.
Carolina.
Carolina?
South Carolina. You got family there? Why are you laughing so hard at that?
No, that's exactly how it's pronounced.
Yeah, no.
Okay, it's all right. Build her up. We got to build her up. She's not having a good time. It's Carolina. Everybody knows Carolina.
Tennessee and Georgia.
What?
What is-
What was that other one? Jorga?
Georgia.
Sounds like a Turkish meat dish.
Georgia. Yeah, that's,
right.
that's how you say it.
So let's take a look at the information here. Dad bods, flatlining, all right? And then mom jeans, taking a big bump. The dad bods, I feel like the moment of the dad bod is gone.
Yeah, I always thought it was a lie because it feels too good to be true.
Yeah.
But yeah, you see a massive spike there, probably led by BuzzFeed. You know BuzzFeed, Donna? You ever go on that
I've never heard of them. What are they?
Yeah, it's just like a website where, you know, liberals, art history graduates that can't get a job get exploited.
Oh, sounds terrible.
They write ridiculous articles for like $10 a pop.
What the hell?
Yeah.
And people work here and people look at it?
Yeah, it's terrible.
Wow.
A lot of people used to read it.
Is it a publicly traded company?
It fell off. I don't know. Maybe it fell off.
I think it is.
Just like.
How did the initial public offering go? Bad? Someone's saying bad.
It's all blue. It's fucking.
How do you
South
feel about that,
Dakota.
Bud?
I think that I'm looking at this, and the people that are interested in mom jeans are the same people that search up stepsister and stuck in a. Wait, are we on the same topic?
Yes.
Anyway, Delaware.
What?
Delaware is the second option.
You're speaking in riddles.
Third is Rhode Island. Fourth is North Dakota.
Is this how Irish people are really like?
I don't know.
They always speak
Wait,
in
we're
riddles?
not on the same page
Georgia.
here?
Listen, I'm going to tell you how I approach this, all right? Dad bods, I like a good dad bod. You want to know why? Because it means the man is approachable, right? The guy's too fit, he won't have a fun date. That's just facts. When I'm going out, I want to have a drink and I want to eat something. I don't want to watch you eat plain rice and chicken, you boring jerk, all right? The abs are nice to look at, but come on. I'm trying to have some fun. Mom jeans, on the other hand, I don't know. I feel like that's maybe women are wearing mom jeans again. I remember boyfriend jeans were a trend. You remember that? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how this is any different.
I didn't know where to buy them. I had to sleep with big men and steal their pants.
Yeah.
Yeah, just so I could be in trend. Would you give me a pair of your pants?
Absolutely.
What size waist are you?
It'd be my honor.
Donna,
38.
Oh, God, that's hot.
Donna, don't be doing that.
Don't be doing what?
Don't be asking his.
Give us the next trend.
The next trend is stepsister or credit card debt.
Stepsister or credit card debt?
Well,
Whoa, Joe Byron's America. Credit card debt all over the place. Stepsister, always on the rise. How do you feel about that?
I've never understood it.
Really?
Yeah, maybe because I grew up in Turkey and divorce is like not that common in comparison to America. Maybe that's changed now, but like I've always wondered why people love looking at stepsister porn. I just don't get it.
You think it has to do with Game of Thrones? They were doing a lot of sister banging in that show.
No, that wasn't even stepsister. I think
that was a
sis.
straight up sister.
Yeah, that was incest.
Yeah.
Which is a different porn category.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It feels like the intro porn topic, right?
Yeah.
It's like a starter one. It's like easy to do with low resources.
What, stepsister?
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't even need to buy like doctor.
Nah, they don't even have to look alike. They can just, sometimes the stepbrother is like 40 years old and the stepsister's like 20. It's like, how did that work,
Yeah. It's just, it's like, why is a 45-year-old living with a...
Yeah, why is he still living at home?
Joe Byron's America.
That guy's got to get a job.
Joe Byron's America, because they have credit card debt. Bring it right back to the credit card debt.
And they're always like, oh, don't tell Dad. I just got back from lacrosse practice. I'm all sweaty.
It's like you're 45. Why are you playing lacrosse?
Yeah, why are you still playing lacrosse, you old geezer?
Yeah. I agree. It's weird.
Yeah.
That confusion turns me on. I think that's what it is.
Ah.
Yeah, I'm like super confused by it, and then before I know it, I'm like, oh, I can't.
Is there any check pickup porn stepsis overlap?
No, because check pickup porn is like always like random.
I mean, that'd be a great twist, right? That'd be like an M. Night Shyamalan porno.
Like,
guy pulls up to a girl, hello, check girl. Oh my God, it's my stepsister.
Well, the entire premise behind like check pickup porn is like basically proximity. So I feel like it'd be the exact opposite of stepsister porn in terms of porn, because like stepsister, you're living in the same house, you know who she is. Oh my God, it's crazy.
Maybe they're estranged.
Okay, that could work. They find out in the end, and the big reveal is like, I was your stepsister.
Exactly.
And she played along with it.
Wow, what a twist.
I'm into it.
I'm aroused.
I like it.
All right. Do we have any more trends, or are we taking calls?
No, we have another trend, but I also think on the next trend, you should just relax a bit.
Okay, all right. Pull up the trend. Never mind. Forget about your trend. We're taking calls, baby. Hello.
Hello?
Hi.
Oh, Donna, you beautiful human being, you.
Oh, stop. Who is this?
My name's Johnny. I'm from South Jersey, and I'm 33.
Ooh, Johnny from South Jersey. My God. He sounds handsome.
TJ.
I appreciate that.
Johnny, what's your issue?
I need help. I need some advice for a mental block I've been having lately.
Mental block? All right.
Yeah, see, when I was younger, I used to have a gravity about me. I used to be able to do all kinds of things. I used to be able to run up walls and do backflips and jump off of high places. I even became a professional wrestler for a little bit.
Wow.
I was all over it.
Yeah.
But at 21, 22, I chose to have a family, and it's the one thing I didn't have growing up, so I did it.
Mm-hmm.
And now I'm 33. My family's thriving, but I feel like I want to go back and do the things that I used to do.
Sounds like your mind's pretty made up. What's your block?
The block is once I'm stepping up to, the tree, the wall, the thing to do the backflip off of, the wrestling ring when I go to training. It's in the back of my head. I can't seem to put it together that I could have both things. And it's driving me crazy.
You're worried you might hurt yourself and then endanger your family's well-being, huh?
Exactly. I've got that. Or what if things take off? The show business life is not the best for a family.
Oh, I know. The bright lights have ruined my ability to have a child. So many suitors were cast aside. What?
You mean like physically or what?
No, I haven't gone through menopause yet. Is that what you're asking?
No. I would never suspect that.
You dirty little boy.
How would you know if you could go through menopause? Hot flashes on hot lights, you would never know.
It's true. But listen, I want to tell you something. All right, I'm going to give you some good advice right off the bat, okay? Listen to me.
Huh?
All right? Your well-being is important to your family, right? Your physical health, it's important to your family. But so is your mental health. To be a good partner, you got to be there. You got to be in it. And your wife and your kids, even if you don't tell them, they're going to perceive if you're looking over your shoulder the whole time, right? And listen, you got a family thriving. They love you, they support you, and they're going to support whatever you take on in your life. If you keep playing with that phone, I'm going to throw this receiver at your head. I'm going to show Johnny how to do a backflip again by going straight through that card table. Sorry, Johnny.
That's okay.
But seriously, I'm telling you, listen, your family. They're thriving. They love you. They're going to support you. And listen, I'm not going to tell you it's going to be easy. You might get out there and find that it wasn't for you. You might get out there and find out that your inkling was correct and it's something you can't do with a family. However, you have to...
drop the family.
No, don't drop the family. You can't drop the family. How old are the kids?
3 or 4
you can't
and
drop the family.
9.
No, you can't drop the family.
No, they're young enough. They won't be damaged.
When they can fend for themselves, you can drop the family. But listen.
I'm just kidding.
You might get out there and find out it's not for you, but at least you know. Right? Right now, you're fighting a ghost. It's the potential that you could go back and be great. It's the potential that you could go back and have fun. Right? You got to find out definitively. It's Schrodinger's cat. You hear me, John? Schrodinger's cat.
Yeah.
The cat is neither dead nor alive. Open up the box. Find out if the pussy is dead. Move on with your life. How do you feel about that, Hasan?
I love that.
I appreciate
cat
that.
Is what you call your...
What?
Nothing.
Saying I got dead pussy?
I don't know. We got to open up the box to see.
Yeah, you do.
He's asking you to open the box.
Yeah. I saw you do that watermelon challenge.
Yeah? Did you like it?
Yeah.
I was thinking of you.
I'm sorry. I'm still on the call with John. John, I'm so sorry. I got distracted. Hasan is distracting. You started talking about watermelons and crushing things.
Thighs are distracting.
I'm sorry. What were we talking about?
You're distracted,
John, I gotta go. I'm flustered.
You're
all right?
distracted.
I wish you all the best.
You're distracted from happiness, John.
What
you got wives, you got kids, and you're questioning, oh, should I move on? Yeah, you should move on, John, because from there, you're gonna go and live a lonely life with your attitude. So, go on, move on, do what you want to do, and I want to sit and see when you regret losing your wife and your kids, you sad little...
See, listen, John, you're a wrestler. Cut a promo right now. Cut a wrestling promo.
What's her name?
You're wrestling.
What's her
you're
name?
wrestling Minx. Let's hear it.
Minx?
What's her name?
Minx.
Are you talking?
You want me to lose my family? You want me to lose everything that I fought for?
I mean, no, you've already lost it with that attitude. You've already lost it. You've already lost it, mate.
I haven't even lost a step. I have gone from pillar to post all up and down the East Coast. Okay? And I didn't
ask for your life story, mate.
Let her have it.
Go on, John. Go on. If you're gonna go in and actually,
this is some provocative breathing. I like it.
What's your point?
Where is this going?
Man,
why are you moaning? Ew, why are you moaning? Why are you fucking
Listen, John, we gotta work on the promo, but I felt it.
Yeah.
All right, my nips got a little hard. All right, I want to see you off the top rope. John from New Jersey, backflipping onto Minx's head. Now that'll sell tickets. That'll put butts in seats.
John from New Jersey is gonna...
All right, John. I hope I helped you. I love you.
Love you too. Thank you.
Hey, one thing. What's your wrestling name?
It used to be Johnny Fearless.
Johnny Fearless. I love it. Talk to you later, John. Oh, that Johnny Fearless has me stirred up. I don't know if that was angry breathing or sexy breathing.
He doesn't really live out to his name, Johnny Fearless, when he's scared of losing his wife and his child.
It's a character! All right. We got a break. Come back, though, because we're taking more calls before the end of the show. And Hasan's going to do a handstand.
Yeah. Can I pee?
everybody, it's Donna! Now, ladies and gentlemen, I want to, before we, get to our last segments, I want to thank Minx for coming in, all right? My niece got sick. And listen, I want to tell you on this show, we follow all COVID protocol. Look at how adherent we are. Even the cameramen, can we show? Look at how strict our COVID protocol is. Wait a minute. I don't think that's regulation. Oh, all right. Pan away. We're doing our best, all right? We're figuring it out over here. Listen, I wish I could help you all. Hasan, you've been an amazing guest. You've been an incredible guest. We're going to take one more call. We're going to change one more life. Pipe it in here. All right, that's not the call. That's a broadcast. I know they had holy water on the other set. Can we get some? Because I think Satan himself just called in. Do we have another caller other than Beelzebub? The Fallen?
Was that Dan Egan?
Yeah, that was the... This is Dan. Oh. Hello? Hello?
Donna, hello?
Yes, who is this?
This is Opie. I'm 30 from Indiana.
Opie from Indiana. How you doing?
Good. How about yourself, Donna?
Are you kidding me? I got my own show. I got a beautiful man. I got my niece's no good friend. Oh, look at those muscles, though. Oh, she's doing things for me. Oh, wow.
Ew.
Opie, how you doing? You got a problem? You just calling to say hi?
Calling to say hi, and I had a question for you.
All right.
So I have a little bit of a preamble to lead in, though.
All right.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
So I had a convention this past weekend in the area I live in, and
What was the convention?
some of my friends were in town for it.
What was the convention?
And it was Gen Con.
What the hell is
It's a
Gen
big
Con?
board game. It's a big board
right,
game.
board games, okay. I thought it was a convention for
And-
generators.
No, it was originally in at Lake Geneva, so it just kept the name.
All right.
It is Idaho, so you're not that far off. We're assuming that.
All right, keep going. I'm with you, Opie.
So one of my friends, who was an old roommate of mine, brought one of his friends from the last decade or so, and she was meeting a lot of us for the first time.
All right.
And she's gotten a lot of stories about, a ton of us from him. And so she had a lot of questions about stuff. And we were all together one night and just talking about stuff. And just the subject of intimacy and sex came up.
Oh,
and
getting crazy at Gen Con.
Well, it was more of
dice
like
and banging broads, huh?
I wouldn't go that far, but
All
I'm
right.
sure some people do that.
Yeah, okay. It sounds like you did, Opie.
Well, yeah.
All right, keep going.
But the subject got a little more serious in like relationships.
Oh,
and
it got
stuff
a
like
little
that.
dicey?
I wouldn't say dicey, but it
All
was a
right.
little more.
I see what you did there. That was good.
Yeah, I'm wasted on some people. Keep going, Opie.
Yeah, it's like a coin flip kind of thing.
All right.
But the subject came to me when it came to like intimacy and sex, and I just felt very, I guess, uncomfortable about breaching the topic in like a serious manner. And she asked me why I felt uncomfortable about it.
Sure.
Because it's something everybody does and whatnot. But I just, I wasn't really sure if I had an answer as to why, or why so if it's about somebody else or it's not serious, that doesn't really bother me. But when it's like serious, or if it's with like a potential partner or what have you, it just feels to me like I'm unable to breach the subject personally, or I just try to avoid it completely.
Were you attracted to
I'm
this
just
young woman?
not sure why. No.
No, you
No.
weren't attracted to her. I mean, that's one reason. I mean,
one reason for that is she's married. So
Can I ask you a question, Opie? Are you someone who enjoys sex?
I would like to think I do.
You would like to think you do. I mean, that just comes down to a level of comfort.
Okay, wait,
You know
I have a
what
question. I have a question.
Okay, Hasan's got a question.
No more board games for the rest of your life or no more sex? Which one are you picking?
I mean, probably the sex, because I could play any other amount of games that aren't just board games.
Okay, but that was okay. No more games for the rest of your life, or no more sex. Which one are you picking?
No, nor are games. Does that include like sports?
Yeah.
Can I still watch sports?
No more games.
Like at all?
Yes, at all.
You're asking me if I can't do a like major thing that people do throughout life that isn't like.
Sex is also a major thing that they do throughout their life.
No,
that was what I was trying to get you.
Listen, Opie is a very literal man, and that hypothetical just blew his mind.
Well, it's not that it blew my mind. It's more that like I'm thinking of it in terms of time that you do something.
Yeah.
Like the amount you do it.
Listen,
it wasn't
Opie,
that serious.
I'm gonna tell you something, all right? You're dealing with a level of comfort, all right? Some people, they're very comfortable, right? One of my exes always used to tell me when he was going to shit. I would never do that. You know what I mean? Some people, they're just more comfortable. Sometimes they're just less. Your sexual history, your exploits, the way that you enjoy sex, it can be something completely private, and that's not weird. What do you think?
I know, I agree.
Yeah.
I also want to dive in further into the whole like.
Go ahead, let's dive.
Game sex dynamic. So you are fine with casting aside board games as long as you can play some other games, but you know.
I mean, I could find another hobby to do.
Okay.
Right.
But I can't just like suddenly spring children for. I can't like reproduce by budding.
So
like,
sex
that's not
is.
how that works.
Oh, okay. What if you could though? What if you could turkey baste it?
What if you could just have little pod children?
Yeah, you could turkey baste it. Would you be fine with giving up sex?
Are we talking like? Gosh.
You can masturbate
like,
still.
Well, no, that wasn't my question. But more of like, what like counts as sex? Like, how far are we talking? Like, what base?
We're talking the deep ones.
Talking Clinton, Bill Clinton.
Bill Clinton?
Everything from.
We're talking about a sneaky Oval Office BJ. That's the line.
Yeah, I mean that counts. That's sex too.
I would
no more
say
blowjobs.
I'd give up the games then.
What?
Gives up the games?
I would give up the games.
Okay, so no more blowjobs. Give up the games. Hey, notice how you're talking in front of thousands of people about sex. By the way, got him. OP. There
you did it, OP.
You just destroyed
Yeah,
your.
but this
You did it, OP.
This is a hypothetical,
It's
not
gone.
like my sexual history
I
and like
feel ya.
what I'm really into, and like breaching that topic like with a potential partner is like a whole nother deal. I just feel very.
Oh, so you do
nervous
like
and
this
unsure.
girl? You found a liking?
No,
to this.
she's married. I just met her. No, it would be other people. It would be somebody else.
Opie, you're right on track. Everybody's got different levels of intimacy. You can share or not share, you know, what you've done in bed, right? You know, I would probably share a lot with Hasan. I'd tell him everything. I'd tell him that I've done the Mississippi crab dangle.
What is that?
I've done a little Turkish breakfast. You know what I mean? All of those
You
things.
did the Mississippi crab dangle?
Oh, yeah. I blew out my ACL doing that. Yeah.
Oh my
Listen,
gosh,
Opie.
I was gonna say.
Thank you for calling in. We got a Mississippi crab dangle all the way in Indiana. Thank you so much for your time.
Do you like fish?
Thank you, Donna.
I'll talk to you. No,
Do you like fish?
don't ask him if you.
Why would you?
He just said that he's uncomfortable with disclosing his sexual history.
I don't know, but he knew what a Mississippi crab dangle was.
Oh, he loved the good Mississippi crab dangle.
Yeah, so
Who
I
doesn't?
don't know.
It's dangerous, though. You have a Mississippi crab dangle?
I have no idea what that means.
I'll show you how.
Oh God.
All right, listen, everybody. To all of you who are Mississippi crab dangling at home, and to those of you who aren't, thank you for joining me. This was the very first episode of Hey Donna! Woo! If I didn't help you, don't worry, because I got a bunch of episodes of this, and you're gonna get sick of me eventually. But you could still call by using this number, 1-833 Hey Donna. That's the number right there. You call me, and I'll take your call. There's also a form so we can vet you and make sure you're not a crazy person, you know. But I hope you call in the future. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining me. To my incredible guests, first of all, Justin Minks, thank you so much for working the switchboard. You were incredible. Do you have anything coming up? that we need to watch?
No, actually not really, but Cutie, please never get sick again. Your auntie scares me.
That's right. Because if you do get sick again, I'm gonna... Oh, boy. You ever beat up a niece?
No.
You feel guilty, but not that guilty.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
All right. Hasan Piker, thank you so much for being an incredible guest. Do you have anything to promo?
Yeah, I have a podcast called Fear and with this dude named Will Neff that I do. He's my co-host. Hopefully he'll be here this week. Last week he couldn't make it.
Huh.
He's too busy all the time, so.
His name's Will Neff?
Yeah, his name is Will Neff.
What a weird name.
Yeah, he's kind of a weird guy.
It's weird. I'm just getting this energy that he's
Go back to me.
Is that true?
He's got a whopper on him.
Wow, that's so weird.
But that's the only redeeming quality.
Just get that energy. Anyway, thank you everyone for joining us. We hope you had a wonderful time. Come back next week for more Hey Donna and bring your problems because I got my phone right here. Unless you're Dan Egan, I swear to you, I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna ruin your Christmas.